Hi everybody and welcome to the Mojo Sessions, your online television channel that gives you access to some of Australia's best leaders. Now you may not know some of these people, but they've got information you have to know about. We'll be talking about business and marketing and brand, things in and out of the workplace that gives their business and themselves real mojo. Our guest tonight is Tim Power. He's the Managing Director of a company called 3P Learning. Now, you may not have heard of 3P Learning, but I guarantee if you talk to your kids, they will know one of the brands that Tim runs, and that brand is Mathletics. Tim, great to have you here tonight. Thank you for coming along to the chapel here at St Andrews.
Thank you, Gary.
Let's start at the start. Give us a quick rundown on your history, your work career that's brought you to this day today at 3P Learning.
Okay, so I was a bit of a nerd at school. Studied law at university and was a pretty poor student in my early years.
Apart from the fact you got an honours in law.
I snuck through in the end, just. Went into law for 9 months. Actually really liked it in commercial litigation. It was fast and interesting, but wanted something really creative. So I went into educational technology and started playing with technologies and really it sort of unfolded from there. I started with video, then ways of storing and delivering digital video, and then maths for kids and connecting kids gaming-wise, the world education games, and more recently 3D technologies for kids. So it's fascinating world, kids learning.
Now you've worked a lot in leadership role, and you're really leading an amazing bunch of young creators. What's your own personal philosophy on leadership from how you see it in a digital age?
Look, I think leadership is the same in all ages. I think it's two things. I think it's good judgment, and I think it's the ability to act on that judgment. So it's for the little decisions, you can't sweat those little decisions. You can't debate them. You've got to make quick, decisive decisions for right or wrong. And hopefully, if your judgment's good, you'll make enough good ones, and you can course correct.
Yeah.
The big decisions. If I had any advice on the big decisions, is do sweat those. Take that out to your war council, your advisors, your friends, the experts that you know, and sweat those big decisions, and then act. So they're the two things.
So let's just talk about that. That's an interesting point. So you're thinking that a leader should have some sort of council, or you call it war council, love that term, to call upon. If you were recommending to somebody to build that war council, who are the sorts of people that you would identify to be in that council?
Okay, for me, I seek absolute experts in their field, people who really know what they're talking about. I seek and find them out, like you do, Gary.
Yeah.
So I've got friends who are absolute specialists in niche digital video technologies, and so if I've got those people are absolutely essential. And then people with wiser heads than me, people who have equanimity and a balanced view of the world. So leaders can be a little bit headstrong, and so it's always good to get that bounce and that reflection of what you're thinking.